young girl has been killed, and a woman left fighting for her life after a cliff face suddenly collapsed at one of Spain's most beautiful natural swimming spots, sending massive boulders crashing into the water below. And it is a story with an urgent warning for anyone planning to visit a natural pool this summer. Here is everything we know. At the Estrechos de la Fontcalda, a series of natural pools set within a dramatic gorge in Tarragona, in the Catalonia region of Spain, visitors were cooling off in the crystal-clear water on what should have been an ordinary summer day. Without warning, a section of the cliff face gave way. Huge boulders broke loose from the gorge wall and came crashing down into the swimming area below. 2 people were directly struck by the falling rocks, a young girl and a 24-year-old woman. The emergency response was immediate and significant. Firefighters, 3 ground support teams, and a doctor from the medical emergency system all rushed to the scene. A helicopter was also dispatched. Rescuers worked frantically at the water's edge, fighting to reach and revive the young girl. Despite everything they did, she could not be saved. She was pronounced dead at the scene. The 24-year-old woman was found trapped beneath the rocks by rescuers. She was carefully extracted from the water and airlifted to hospital in a serious condition. As of the time of this report, she remains in a critical state. Specialist officers from the regional police's mountain unit later recovered the child's body after investigators gave permission to do so. The young girl who died has not been publicly identified. The nationalities of both victims have not yet been confirmed by authorities. It is also not yet known whether the girl and the 24-year-old woman were related. Witnesses and members of the girl's family were left devastated at the scene. Psychologists were brought in to provide support and create a safe space for those affected, a measure that speaks to the profound shock felt by everyone who was there. The local council expressed its deepest condolences and its support to the girl's family during what it described as painful moments. The Estrechos de la Fontcalda pools are one of the most visited natural attractions in the Tarragona region of Spain. Known for their natural beauty, dramatic gorge scenery, and strikingly clear water, they attract both local families and tourists throughout the summer months. But officials have been clear about a risk that has long been associated with the site. Following the tragedy, officials issued a stark and direct warning. The area's location between steep mountain walls means that falling rocks and natural collapses are a significant and ongoing risk, particularly when large numbers of visitors are present. The weight of people, the vibrations of activity, and the natural erosion of rock faces in gorge environments can all contribute to sudden collapses that give no warning whatsoever. Safety experts are urging anyone visiting natural pools, in Spain or anywhere else, to remain vigilant at all times and to avoid sitting or swimming directly beneath cliff faces or unstable rock formations. This tragedy in Spain comes alongside a separate but eerily similar incident in Greece. At the Midri waterfalls in Lefkada, a popular tourist destination on the Greek island, a British woman, 50 years old, was struck by a loose rock that fell without warning. A desperate rescue operation was mounted by the fire department. She was rushed to Lefkada Hospital in a critical condition, suffering severe head injuries and requiring intubation. Several other tourists at the scene were also struck by falling rocks, though they sustained only minor injuries. Witnesses told local media they had to scramble for cover as the rocks came down. 2 rockfalls, 2 people fighting for their lives. Before we close, we want to share what safety experts are saying to anyone who visits natural pools or gorge swimming spots this summer. Never sit or stand directly beneath a cliff face, overhanging rock, or gorge wall. Stay aware of your surroundings. Look up regularly, especially in narrow gorge environments. If you hear cracking, movement, or unusual sounds from rock faces above you, move away immediately. Avoid natural pools after heavy rain, extreme heat, or seismic activity, all of which can destabilize rock formations. Follow all official warnings and signage at natural sites. And if you are with children, keep them close and away from cliff edges and overhanging rocks at all times. Natural pools are beautiful. They can also be dangerous. Please enjoy them safely. A young girl went swimming at one of Spain's most beautiful natural pools on a summer's day. She did not come home. A 24-year-old woman is tonight fighting for her life in hospital. And in Greece, a British tourist is in a critical condition after a separate rockfall at a popular waterfall. Natural beauty and natural danger can exist in exactly the same place. Please, wherever you are swimming this summer, look up, be aware, stay safe. We will continue to follow both of these stories and bring you updates as the investigations develop. If you found this report informative, please subscribe so you don't miss our next update.